Okay guys, just excuse the noisy fans in the background. Making use of the one reverb you have in the Boss and a science to make it something spectacular. Okay, so let's have a look here. Camera's in a bit of the way here. Okay, so I just want to do something quickly. Just a tip, because in your stomp box mode, what I like to do is go into the stomp box, select it, say OK, right, then come back into the effects, come back to the stomp box, scroll it over, say OK, and right again. That way you have a normal reverb, and you can change the settings and it won't set up or mess up all your other patches. Okay, so I was listening to a guy working on vocals recording, and he was saying that he likes to use a dual reverb to give it a real feel. So what I've done is basically copied his idea for guitar, and these are the settings that I found I like. So you have a dual room, we have room on the one, and we have very low time, a high tone, a high volume, very low density, no pre-delay. Then the second reverb we have a hall, slightly longer time, we cut the tone back right to the -36, and the volume is quite low. So this gives a really nice reverb. It sounds pretty good to me. There's a bit of delay there. I can take it off just to so you can hear it on its own. Switch it off. Sorry, the camera's in the way, so I can't see what I'm doing. So there's. Switch it off. Switch it off, yes. So there's your reverb. I switched the wrong delay off. So it's not very strong, but it certainly fills up nicely. Sorry, I'm noodling around. Let's try to give you an idea. Which for me really sounds good. It sounded terrible, but anyway. So going back to the science of making the most of the reverb, we go to the science setting over here. I'm going to repeat myself for a second here from a previous video. These functions on the control pedals, I've managed to free up, you've only got 10 buttons. So that would give you very limited amount of pedals. I know there's pedal board mode and manual mode and that, but from what I can tell, it just doesn't give you the freedom for what I want to do. I mean, I want to mimic the songs as closely as possible. The reverb, the distortion, the delay, all of it. And if there's other special effects, I want to try and mimic that. If you do in pedal board mode, it's just, I don't know, it seems very difficult to do. So I do a song per patch, or patch per song, and if I change my bank up and bank down, you'll see it's patch up, patch down. So you do that, and you've got control 1, control 2, control 3, and numbers 1 to 5, all within one patch to do as you feel fit. And you can assign, you can see mine, I've assigned distortions, equalizers, send returns, all sorts of things. Yeah, so those are fixed assigns. Global assigns, if you want them, or you can have them for the patch, is really up to you. So with that out of the way, we go to the assign settings. This is back to the reverb. I've got mine set to the expression switch for most of my patches. You could do it to any pedal, but basically what I've got these patches set up. So the expression, if I put it on, I click the expression switch, and now I've got a completely different reverb. This is an extreme. You could do whatever you want to. So I've gone from a nice to this. When I'm at home, I noodle around with my looper, and what I like to do is I put it on, let it record nothing for 1 second or 2 seconds, then I let it play, go to overdub, and now it's just going to record. So let's do something in E. So now I've got this pad ringing in the background. I go back to my normal reverb, and I can have a little bit of so you can have some fun with it. And again, I mean, that's what I'm doing with it. You can do far more. Yeah, any questions, drop them in the link below. Hope I help somebody. Cheers.